Hello my besties and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Marissa. I love all things theme parks, Disney, thrifting, and more fun. So be sure to follow me for more fun content. Anyway, in today's video, I'm going to be counting down my top 10 Disney thrifted items that I got last year. I did this video last year and you seem to really enjoy it. I'm also going to do like a shortened version for Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. So be sure to check that out as well if you just want to see them and not hear like where I got them and about the details of them. But I'm really excited to share this with you. I did this last year and you all seem to really like it. So I'm excited to continue on the tradition of talking about my top Disney thrift finds of 2022. I cannot believe it's 2023. It literally still feels like 2021, so I am shooken. But anyway, this is really hard because a lot of the things that I got this year were like similar. Like you'll see I have a lot of hats that I got this year. So I kind of separated them as best as I could. And last year, you may or may not know, but my husband and I have been saving up for a house. So I didn't go crazy with the thrifting last year. I was very good and responsible. So I don't have a ton of items to talk about, but the things that I did find, I'm really happy about. So yay, let's go ahead and jump into it. My number one item would be a vase that I got, which Blake broke. So that's fun. But anyway, I'm gonna start with my least favorite, which, you know, is still a favorite because I love everything that I bought this year, but like my least favorite all the way to my most favorite item that I got. So counting down at number 10 is this book that says Walt Disney's Treasury of Children's Classics. Now, I am trying to get rid of my books, but these kind of books I make an exception for because they're like collector's books. So this book has like actual, let me see if I can show. It does have a little water damage, like this back area. I can't even actually like separate the pages, but for the parts that you can see, it has like the stories, and then it also has like stories about how they created the movie and about the animators, which I really love. I love like all that behind the scenes kind of stuff. And yeah, it's just a beautiful book. I love this old like illustration, like how gorgeous is that? And when I saw it, I couldn't pass it up. So let's see what year this was in, because I think I looked when I first got it and I don't really remember. So this was from 1978. So really good find, really happy with that. That's probably why there's water damage, because it's probably sitting in somebody's room or something for a while. But yes, love this book. Really happy that I found it. I have a few down there, if you can see in that pile, which most of them are thrifted as well. And I just love thrifting children's books. This isn't really a children's book. It's more of like a collector's book, but it does have stories in it, which I could read to my kids one day. Next up are a couple of cups. So coming in at number 9 is this vintage Mickey cup, which is so flipping cute. It's like has these like birthday kind of vibes. And when I posted it, I did get a lot of comments saying be careful about lead poisoning, but I am really careful about that. It is something to keep an eye out for, but I never get cups that have like anything up here where you're actually putting your mouth or anything on the inside of the glass. But these aren't like truly vintage. I'm pretty sure this is from like the 80s or the 90s, maybe early 2000s. So I'm not too concerned about it, but I couldn't get over how flipping cute this was and like vintage style Mickey. So I got him. I'm really not supposed to be buying more cups, but when I see a cup that I really like, I have to make an exception. So I had to get him. Then coming in at number 8 is another cup, which is this Pooh Bear cup. And first off, I just want to say that these kind of cups with the handle are like my absolute favorite. I have another one that's not thrifted, but it's Lady and the Tramp, and it has like a glittery pink handle, and I just love it. I don't know why. It just feels like you know those days where you want like tea or coffee or something to just like snuggle up with, but if you don't want it to be warm, that's like these cups. You just put juice or like water, even maybe a squeeze of lemon, and cozy up, you know what I mean? So this I just had to get. And also there's another reason I had to get this, which is I had already thrifted the matching vase, baby. I got so excited I choked on my own spit. But I've had this vase for years and years and years, and you can see it's exactly the same. So when I saw this cup, I was like, okay, I already have the vase. I gotta get the cup, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure cups at Goodwill are like $3 at the most, so very cheap. Next up, I want to talk about a new thrift store which I went to this year, which is called Boys and Girls Club of Central Florida. Here in Central Florida, obviously, it's in the Winter Garden area, or not Winter Garden, sorry, in the Winter Park area. And it is one of my new favorites. it's just kind of far for me, so I don't really go very often, but when I'm in the area, I'm like, okay, I have to stop by and check it out. Now, Boys and Girls Club of Central Florida is very, very awesome because they have a whole separate area with stuff directly from the Disney parks. Now, when I first posted my TikTok about this, I got a lot of criticism that thrifting, you know, is only for people who need it, and that the reason that the things that were there from the parks were so people from lower income families could afford it, which is not true. Disney donates a lot of their things to Boys and Girls Club of Central Florida to raise money for Boys and Girls Club of Central Florida, which is why the Disney area was completely separate from the rest of the store, and none of the items were marked down. Like, you know how like in normal Goodwills or thrift stores, you know, there's color of the week, so yellow or green, and she's got her TD. We're going to the playoffs, baby! Anyway, I'm really easily distracted today. So yes, you know how like there's a yellow or green tag, and you know, that week the yellow tags are all 50% off. That's not the case with Disney items. So the Disney items were never marked down. Some of them were still a little bit expensive, but regardless, it's discounted Disney items, and I really, really enjoyed looking through it all. And I got a few things from there. First two that I want to point out are actual Disney Parks ears. These were $7 each. You can see they have the tag on them. Now, they did have some ears that were like a little bit cheaper made, and there were some flimsier ones that you could tell were not Disney Parks ears, which I don't know where they get those from, but these are definitely Disney Parks ears. These are the iridescent ears, which I cannot believe I found there because they're still selling these now, and I got them for $7, which they're normally like $35, $40 now. So I'm really, really excited about these two finds. I've always wanted the rose gold ones because, you know, I'm a basic ass girl, but I was really excited to find both of these colors, and they have a ton of other merchandise like princess dresses and Disney clothes and hats, and notebooks were there one time when I went, and water bottles. So they have all kinds of really cool stuff, and the ears are one of my favorites. Okay, next up, like I said, I got a lot of hats, and I put this one in at, what number are we at? At number 5, because it's just so freaking cute. And this is just a flower hat where he's in the flowers. I found this at Goodwill. I think it was like $4 or something. Not vintage or anything, I don't think, but it's really cute. I mean, how cute is that going to be for Flower and Garden Festival? Like, really? So I just wanted to put that in as its own little separate entity. Then next for number 6 is this shirt, which I found, and it says Disney's Animal Kingdom, we are all connected. And I just think that this is such a cool vintage style-y shirt. I love just the simplicity of it and the green color, and so I'm really excited to wear this year. I haven't worn it to Animal Kingdom yet, so be on the lookout for those pictures because I just love the simplicity of this. It's a little wrinkled because I just pulled it out of the washing machine, but it's so cute and I cannot wait to wear it. All right, coming in next at, what number are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming in at number 7 is another item I got from Boys and Girls Club of Central Florida, which is this Minnie Mouse little handbag. How stinking cute! So she has a pocket. Don't mind the Nala hair, it was just on the floor, but she has a pocket in the back, so you can put, you know, it's the perfect amount of space to put just like a wallet, phone, keys, lip gloss, hand sanitizer, and you know, all the essentials that you need. And that's that. It's nice and small. It's absolutely adorable. I took lots of pictures in this last year. I definitely want to get a chance to wear it again because how stinking cute, and it's soft and nice and cozy, like a little teddy bear. So love that one. And like I said, I think it was like $7 or no, it was $4 I think from Boys and Girls of Central Florida. So really, really cool. Okay, then I have some more hats. So coming in at number 8 are these vintage style Disney hats I got. Well, I think they're actually vintage because of the tags. So you can see how old these tags are. This is one of my favorite. Whenever I see this one, I know I've hit the jackpot, if it'll focus, of vintage Disney items. So this one I found from a place called Avalon Exchange in Winter Park, which is definitely a little more on the pricier side, but I think I got this hat for like $5, and I really love it because it's like a Mickey aviator hat. I've worn it before and it's just super, super cute. So I love this one. And then this one I actually found once, and it was like the red color. There's another version of this hat that's like in a red color, and I didn't get it and I regretted it. So then when I saw this one, I was like, okay, I have to get this one. Still haven't worn it yet, but I think that they're really cute vintage hats, and I think that they could make some really cute outfits. Sorry, Nala wants to scratch her back right now, so I guess this is what's happening. Okay, coming in at number 9 are some of my top Disney finds of this year, which are vintage hats from the park. So, These I am so excited about. So this one I also got from Boys and Girls Club of Central Florida, which is a Wishes hat from the Farewell in 2017, which I'm really excited I found because I think that this will be like a very vintage item one day and probably not a lot of people are gonna have them. So I'm really excited that I found this and it's a really, really cute hat. So even if I don't wear it, which I probably will because it's super cute, at least I'll have it for my collection. Then I found this hat, which is from 2000 at Walt Disney World Resort. And like I said, here's another cool vintage tag. I love these because I know these are from the 90s and early 2000s when I find that tag. And then on the back it says, celebrate the future, hand in hand. And I just love it. It's covered in olive hair as per usual, but how stinking cute. Mickey, Donald, and Goofy in the 2000s. This is like everything Y2K style is nowadays, the things that the kids love, you know what I mean? So I was absolutely thrilled when I saw this. And then lastly, this one, which is from Epcot International Food and Wine Festival, which you might think, oh, that's kind of just your standard hat. 1998, baby. I cannot believe I found this hat. I found both this hat and this hat at Goodwill for like $3, which is insane because these are not truly vintage because that's like 30 years or older, but vintage-y, and I just love them. I wore this one to Food and Wine this year. It looked so cute. And I actually heard from cast members that this is a cast member exclusive hat. So I don't know how it ended up in Goodwill, but I was so happy that I found it. I haven't worn this one yet, but the time is coming, the time to shine, and I cannot wait to wear it. And lastly, my top find of 2022 is this shirt from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party in 2009. And the reason I love this shirt is because of the detail. It's glow in the dark and it's from 2009, which is so cool. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, but it was pretty long ago. And it's oversized. It's so stinking cute. I wore it with biker shorts a lot this year for the Halloween season, and I cannot wait to wear it again next year. I'm just obsessed. Like, look at Goofy in like the Haunted Mansion style of the guy with the doggy. I don't know if that's the intention, but the Headless Horseman, Pluto, Mickey as a vampire, Donald as a devil. Just everything about this shirt is iconic. The colors, I just love it so much. Anyway, guys, that is it for my top thrift finds of 2022. I hope that you enjoyed all of these items. I can't wait to come back next year. I'm like itching to go Disney thrifting again, so hopefully I can get there soon. But anyway, guys, I hope that you're having a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. See you soon. Bye.